Hey Chris, Tony here. Spoke to Nathan a little earlier today and let him know that I wanted to shoot you guys over this video. So what I have for you guys here today is 3 things you can fix with your website to help you beat out Prime Roofing here. When I search Roofing Jacksonville FL, they show up #1 in the organic rankings. You should be able to beat them out pretty easily. You might be asking yourself, why would Tony send me a free video? It's pretty simple. Most business owners or management are busy working on their business. They don't have time to figure out how to get their website to drive more traffic to their phones. So with me giving you this sort of roadmap, some business owners are going to take this information and use it themselves. That's awesome. Others are going to say, hey, Tony, I don't have time to do this. I think it's valuable. Can you help me out? And I don't care which one you do. I'm just trying to educate you. So take this information and I hope it's useful. So with that, what I want to look at first is content, second, citations, third, backlinks. So content is just the words and images on your homepage here. We suggest having 2,000 words of content on your homepage. Google really finds this valuable, and it's one of the main ranking factors. You've got a nice looking site here. I like your video. This keeps people on the page longer, which is a ranking factor in and of itself. And all in all, you have a decent amount of content here. So I'm going to take here and copy this, throw it over here in the word character count, 1,048 words. So you're doing pretty good. Let's compare that to Prime. I'm going to copy them. And you're beating them. That's awesome. So one of the ranking factors you're beating them out on. I would still look at adding another maybe 1,000 words to your homepage. And when you do so, just make sure you're getting these kind of keywords like I'm finding here. Roofing Jacksonville FL. Make sure that's interwoven into the content so that you can be found for that. I think that particular keyword gets searched 300 times in your area. So you definitely want to make sure you've got that. So that's awesome. And I'll explain why in the end Prime Roofing is beating you out here shortly. So let's go over here to Google. So at the top we've got our sponsored ads. Google's going to try to make its money, but I don't want to focus on those today. Below here is the map pack. This, if anything, this is where you want to be. About 70% of the searches coming in will call or click on one of these 3 roofers. They're going to assume that these are the 3 best roofers in your area. You know that's not true. I know that's not true. What they have figured out how to do, though, is how to get themselves up here. And the main ranking factor for this is called citations. So a citation is just your company name, address, and phone number listed out on directory sites around the web. That's like yellowpages.com, Yelp, Angie's List, White Pages, Thumbtack. You can do a simple Google search for citation websites and you're going to get a list a mile long. Add your company to 10 to 20 of those per week, and over time your Google My Business listing will rise up in the rankings here. Just make sure you're super consistent with the way you add those. All of the data needs to be the same. So below this is called the organic listings, and these are more impacted by something called backlinks. And a backlink is nothing more than a clickable version of your website URL on, on somebody else's website. So not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure you get backlinks from relevant and trusted websites. So for you, that might be like a home improvement website or a home improvement blog. One way to actually do this is give that blog owner an article about roofing, and oftentimes they'll trade you back a backlink. Just reach out to the blog owner and see what you can work out. That would be a good backlink for you. So I'm going to take Prime Roofing here and go into this product called Ahrefs. This is a product I pay for. There's free versions of similar products that will give you some statistics. Just do a Google search for like backlink tracker or backlink finder. Or you can get a week free of this particular product. So we are talking about backlinks. So Prime Roofing has 629 websites pointing back to them. They're being found for about 4,100 keywords. That's getting them, according to this tool, about 2,400 clicks a month. If we compare that to your site, we're showing you with 116 domains or websites pointing back to you, 359 keywords, and getting 62 clicks. So you can see the keyword difference. They've probably got more keywords spread out on back pages of their website and everything, but you definitely want to improve your overall content on your homepage and back pages. Homepage, 2,000 words, back pages, 500 words if you can do that. And then you can use a tool like this to actually dig into the keywords that you want to be ranked for. So hopefully that's useful. What I would say here is, say they are even getting found for 500 clicks. If they're closing 10% or 500 traffic to their website, if they're closing 10% of that, that's 50 new roofs a month. That may be spread out over multiple cities. It may not only be Jacksonville, but it's still a very large amount of new traffic for free, non-paid. So again, hopefully useful information. I hope I gave you some tools that you can use to help yourself. If you found this information useful, again, a quick reply to the email with any feedback would be welcome. I do appreciate that. And if this is something that you want any additional feedback on or information on, feel free to call me or email me, and I'll be happy to chat, see if I could be of use to, or of service. So with that, Chris, have a great day. Bye-bye.